Hey guys, it's me, Ian, your favorite human being to ever exist, and today I'm going to be talking about DR's Dragonskin Plus acoustic coated phosphor bronze strings, and I got mine in the 1150 custom light size. In the video, you can see I'm just kind of pointing at stuff. You could pause and read that if you'd like, but I'm just kind of pointing out the details. These are coated strings, and I had no clue what coated meant prior to making this video. So here's the AI overview definition, and that just means like there's a little wrap around it that helps keep them safe from the outside elements. That's an AI overview, so it's probably all wrong, but that's fine. Details. These feel really good. They sound really bright for acoustic strings. They work really well. I will say they're really comfortable. Normally when I play acoustic for a long time, it feels like I'm playing on a cheese grater, but these don't feel like that. They feel more like a stick of butter, if that makes sense. They also have accurate core technology, which is just a fancy way to say that they stay in tune a lot better. These strings also last a really, really long time. I've been looking at videos online of DR strings, specifically acoustic ones, and people will like be still playing them after years, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how they do that, but mine I've been playing for a couple days, and they are exactly the same as how they came. So it's really impressive, and you'll get to the tuning test later on, but they tune really easily. Normally it takes a really long time to get acoustic strings to not immediately jump out of tune. But these ones just stay there. They don't really care. As you can see in the time lapse, it is not me putting the strings on. I did record this, but I have no clue how to put strings onto a guitar, which doesn't really make sense because I play guitar, but you know, you win some, you lose some. One of my favorite things about looking into the DR strings themselves, the brand, was the people who play them, because, you know, everybody loves to know who their peers are. I don't know if I could really consider myself their peers, but I'd like to think I could. And those people are people such as Dimebag Darrell, who's from Pantera, Sting, who's from The Police, Derek Trucks, who's from Derek Trucks, I guess. And in my opinion, the best one, Les Claypool, because he made the South Park intro, and none of those other guys made the South Park intro. So, just saying. To tell you a little bit about the brand, they're an American brand who uses American materials, and they make all their strings in the great US of A's. All the people who make their strings are trained for 6 months, which is because they hand make all their strings, so it's important that they, know what they're doing. And they've been rocking it since 1989. And if you know, you had to be there, but 1989, great year. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Now, before you hear me play these strings, which could be described as angelic, amazing, some would even say perfect, you could go that far if you'd like. I'd like to tell you at least a couple things that I really liked about the strings. The first was the sustain and how it was fuller and louder. Now, I don't know if I've been playing the worst strings just ever invented prior to this. I kind of think that these are just really good strings, and I've never played really good strings. But these ones sound so much better, and I have played so many different strings, and none of them have ever sounded like this ever before. And that leads me to my next point, which is that they're really durable. These strings have not gotten any wear or tear. They look exactly how they did when I took them out of the box, which is, a miracle by the way I play. And the last thing is just that they feel really, really comfortable to play. Like I said earlier, normally it feels like I'm playing on a cheese grater whenever I play an acoustic. These do not feel like that. These feel completely different. They feel a lot smoother. I feel like I could play them forever, basically. I mean, they don't hurt my fingers at all. So they're really good. Now with all the details out of the way, I'll finally bless your ears with my magical playing. You're welcome in advance. I'm going to do a tune test, see how well it stays in tune. I'm going to play some chords, song, finger picking, all that you could ever want. So I just hope you guys enjoy and listen and enjoy hearing the strings in action. We're going to start with the old tune test here. I really liked tuning these strings. They didn't come out of tune easily at all. Once I got them in tune, it really only took like one more retune for them to stay in standard E tuning, which is really good considering all other acoustic strings that I've used. Immediately, the second that you hit one note, fly out of tune so horribly bad. So these did really good. I was really impressed by their tunability.
A few moments later.
Here's me just playing some chords. Here's me doing a little finger picking. Time to play a little Pink by Aerosmith for you. Time for the bend test, so I'm going to bend the note and see how well it stays in tune. Now, in conclusion, I really like these strings. I wasn't paid to say that. I just genuinely really love these strings. I feel like they're just great in every single aspect that a string can be great in. I would like to thank DR Strings for sending them to me. I'd like to thank Camilla from DR Strings for working with me. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. Just anything at all. That'd be cool. But if not, oh well. I hope you still like and subscribe because, you know. Okay, bye.